watch out. You better not cry. Better
Good
not
morning,
pout.
everyone.
I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming. Have you been nice this year or naughty?
I'm nice every year.
Nice every year?
Just don't talk to my kids.
Yeah. LeRoy Butler's in the house. We're super excited to start out our Friday morning with him. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Very busy, but I think everybody is this time of the year.
Yeah. Are you enjoying this football season?
I really am, because I think for the most part you want the Packers to get home field throughout, but if Arizona gets it, it doesn't matter, because if you're a good team, you're going to win.
Yeah.
And I
Are
think
the
it's
Packers a good team? What do you
I think
really
they're excellent.
You think our defense is strong enough?
That's a very good question. Now, I think it was some disturbing things that popped up.
My friend, the blonde.
I've been watching this year.
You said
I've been watching this year.
She's been into the Bucks. She hasn't cared about the Packers.
You can watch both.
But yeah, that's true. Their defense is good enough to win, and that's the only thing it comes down to.
Okay. Playing the Buffalo Bills this Sunday. Tough team. They have to win. They're in a must-win situation.
Yes, and I think the Packers do have to win as well, because Detroit's right behind them. And not only that, the Bills have new ownership now. They got a young rookie receiver, Sammy Watkins. So looking what Julio Jones did against Atlanta, against the Packers, you would think they got to defend that guy. But I think they'll win the game. And we haven't been to Buffalo in a long time, so it's a place that we really want to win at.
Let's put him on the spot about Favre.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel about I mean, we've asked you many times how you feel about him in general.
Yeah.
This last weekend, he was here, got off the plane, didn't step foot in Lambeau.
Well, I think he got
How do you feel?
The biggest thing was him being at for Rawhide. He got off the plane and wrote a check for $20,000 to Rawhide, which he's always support, and he left. And I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
Okay.
You know, I mean, the guy is a busy guy. He got to go hunt raccoons and coyotes and stuff.
The next day,
I mean,
he was shooting a
to a Packer game?
I think the next day he was shooting a commercial in LA with my friend. So I know he had engagements right away
really
because I saw
but
the
fans
pictures.
don't
But
look
they
at it
wanted
like
him
that,
to go to the Monday night game.
Well, it's the team that traded him away.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's a lot going into the fact that, just come in and be one of the regular guys, but when you're that big of a star, you got a lot going on.
Yeah. What do you call this little thing? Because we've been talking about facial hair. Women are attracted to guys with facial hair. Are you aware of that?
No, I'm a single guy, so maybe it's not working. But, I was doing it for November.
You just need more.
But what do you call that little thing on the bottom? Like the little bit
it's
of
like it's a goatee.
Oh, okay.
But you have it connect to your beard, and everybody knows I'm a diva if you know this show. So I have to line it up, and I'm going to keep it for 2 more weeks because my 14-year-old daughter, Danielle, she actually likes it.
She does? You're almost to the point where you could put it in a little pony down there.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but it's
close.
No, brothers don't do that.
No,
We'll leave that
don't?
for the white guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, brothers
The
don't
long
do that.
and creepy pony on the chin, right?
Yeah, don't do that. Tomorrow is 12/13/14. Did you know that? It's one of those sequencing dates. And the next time something very similar is going to happen is
You'll be dead.
We'll all be dead.
No, I'll never die.
We'll all be dead.
Tiffany's pride yourself on how much younger she is than me, but you'll be dead too.
I said the only people who might survive this is if I have kids at this point. Maybe, because it's 85 years from now that it'll happen again, that we have another one of these sequences.
Yeah, I'm starting to worry about her eggs because she just had another birthday.
Freeze them.
Yeah.
And if you would like to donate, if anyone would like to donate towards me freezing my eggs, I will do it.
You can use my refrigerator. I got some
when you asked her to donate, I wasn't sure what you were talking about at first.
Hey, man, my stuff is pretty expensive. I think I'm going to throw it around, man. Come on now. You have your perfect child, but it costs you. It costs you a year's worth of salary.
Oh, I got lightheaded. I laughed so hard. Okay, are you superstitious? Speaking of the sequencing.
Sometimes.
Okay. Are you superstitious about anything football?
Yes. There's one guy, Kurt Fielding.
Same underwear all the time, never wash it?
You have to change. But one guy, Kurt Fielding, he was our manager. He used to tape our ankles, and he taped my ankles my whole career. But his wife had a baby, so he couldn't make the game. And I was so nervous, so he actually came in, taped my ankles, and went back to the hospital.
That's a good friend.
I felt good about that.
Yeah. A friend who helps you move, or a friend who tapes your ankles when their wife just had a baby, right?
That's
what I'm saying.
It's a little superstitious.
Okay, do you want to talk about, we're going to talk about anti-bullying, but do you want to talk about this mindset thing? Do you have the mindset that's either fixed or growth? Okay, and I'll explain the difference. Fixed is the way you think is you have talents or you have strengths, they're set in stone, you either have it or you don't. A growth mindset, on the other hand, is someone who sees opportunities and challenges, that you can learn more, that you can develop skills and nurture challenges.
More of growth.
Okay.
Yeah, because my mom was my role model, and I was a disabled kid, and I couldn't run and jump like the other kids, but she taught me how to develop these skills, networking skills, to become a successful person in a crowded room. Don't feel shy.
Because you had like braces on your legs and everything growing up.
Yeah, and that's what my book is about, from a wheelchair to the Lambeau Leap, and that's the book we're pushing in all the schools. So I think it's definitely a growth. I can't necessarily, you're going to be born an all-pro athlete, but your parents can help you achieve that, especially grandparents. I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah, and you could have all the skill in the world, but if you don't have the right mindset or the right tools mentally, you may not be able to achieve your success either.
Absolutely.
What do you think, fixed or growth?
I think I have a growth mindset. It's tough with kids, though, because a lot of kids will be like, oh, I'm not good at something. And so they'll check out of it. And it's hard as a parent to encourage stuff, even when, you know, they're sort of so-so. But I think it's amazing for someone to go from being disabled to being an NFL football player. And did your mom always, was she like, you can do it, you can do it?
Absolutely. But she taught me how to put these blinders on to just look at what I really wanted to do. And all the negative stuff, just ignore it, and it'll eventually go away. But not every kid is that mentally strong enough to do that, but you have to help them develop something to just ignore all the negative stuff to get to the prize. You may not want to be an NFL player, but you may want to sit on a nice couch one day and do a great interview. You know, it's other things you can do.
Like a yellow
or a nice
couch,
cameraman, you know, stuff like that. You know?
Yeah. I think that's a perfect message to leave on. You've got some information on some events that are coming up that we're going to tell you about.
Yeah, this is tomorrow, actually, from 1 until 5. Okay, this is a canine holiday event. We love our canines.
Yes.
George Kuntz is going to be there from 1:30 to 2:30 at John Paul's Buick GMC. That's in Greenfield. LeRoy, then the big act is happening 2:30 to 3:30. So George is sort of your warm up there tomorrow.
Well, he said I was his. But
and this is a Mecca vest. This is what are you raising money for?
Well, all the money going to go to, we're going to try to make sure the dogs get to it, and when they retire, we'll be able to save them. They can't, we need them. And not only that, Santa will be there for free pictures for kids. So I'm just excited because it gives us a chance to do something for the community. And I'm a big dog lover, and I think it's a lot of fun. Now, I won't be in one of these suits
saying I'm just a big dog.
getting taken down by the dogs. I won't be doing that. No.
All right, thank you so much for joining us. I love it when you send me an email and say, I got something I want to talk about.
And I know it's last minute, but Chuck Harvey at Racing Automotive and W.J. Kuhn, Scott Brooks, those are the kind of companies that I've been working with to go into the schools. And you can go to LeRoyButlerInc.com for more information.
All right, come back soon, okay?
Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas
You guys look
to you.
so lovely.
Yeah, thank you. So
You smell good, too, like usual.
Always.
Took a shower today.
I don't know about this, though. You can go a little shorter.
It'll grow on you.
Yeah, okay.
It'll grow.
All right.